have completely and utterly dominated the first two games. They were able to bowl first in conditions that favoured New Zealand seamers, and Pakistan caught on the hop just a little, but the wicket looks pretty good. New Zealand have not won the toss. They've been asked to bat first, and while they welcome back Kyle Jamieson, tall right-arm quick bowler who was so impressive in the first game in Christchurch, and that's a pretty impressive seam bowling trio there, Frankie Mackay. Seifert underway, bit of a friendly one to get started as well. Nice. Oh yes! How about that?
What a way to break the drought. Just talking about the fact he hadn't been in the wickets as of late, and sometimes it takes something a little bit special from one of your teammates. This time it's one of the fast bowling cartel. It's Harris Ralph, and Finn Allen walks off with a little shake of the head in disbelief. What? This is just incredible, this one. It has gone so quickly to Harris Ralph. Short, fine leg. I would have sighted it late.
He hoiks into the onside over long on. One bounce for four to get started.
That's just brute power. Tim Seifert.
That is a spinner, and that is dealt with so well. What a shot that is. That is something special from Seifert.
Well, that's the pace-off delivery. That's the slight toss-up from Ahmed. It's out.
Oh, well pitched. That was a wrong and nicely pitched. Mixed up here. A shy will hit. It won't hit. They hit together. He's upset. He's really angry with that. I don't know why. That's going to improve his mood. That is really going to improve his mood. Not 21 for 1. Freedy gets it wrong, doesn't swing it, and Chapman picks him off.
Not what you want at all to start the over off. Nice little gift.
A little bit of glove over the top it goes. You see that so often here at Eden Park. There's not much he can do.
Well, they look sharp. Sharp here.
Oh, that's a ripper, that. Chapman had no idea where that was. Lucky to survive. What's that come off? Too short. Way too short. Chapman was onto that in a flash.
And frustration again.
Bang. Oh, that's good. That is so very good. That was not a bad delivery. And it has been dealt with. 42 for 1.
Yeah, that is clean striking from Chapman.
It's been lined up. It's gone really high and taken comfortably. The skipper calls, the skipper catches it, and he's made a desperate breakthrough.
Well, here's another wicket taker, Harris Ralph. Bowls with pace, bowls with aggression, and he is hard to keep out of the action.
Oh no. Oh no. Best one doesn't say anything about that.
Oh, that's what you...
Was quickly away from the non-strikers too, that these two just keep the scoreboard ticking, don't start to climb. 15 dot ball, so if that's the way for Mitchell, and he clubs that through mid-wicket for 4.
Quite get it how he wants it out of the sweet spot. All he had to do in the power play was just get it.
You can't bowl there. That's right. You've got mid on up his favourite shots. Oh, that's come back a long way. Leading with the umpire.
Gee, this is a ripper. One has definitely said that they don't think it's a seaman. Here we go. I think he may have smashed that, Scotty.
It's hit the back pad. Freddie's pumped up and stuff on it to slow it up. You would have teed that up.
Up, Scotty, so if I did, I'd definitely.
And he may well have been short of his ground head. Or even a frustration.
Here rather than home.
Now let's test you.
A nice piece of fielding. Salmonaga, the cap.
As the bowlers, they look on song a little bit. They can dismiss Chapman.
Short pitch delivery. He stays full. That is right in the slot.
Gee, that is a sickle cricket stroke election.
For in that part of Eden Park.
As you talk about as a team here when you come to delivery, let's deliver the next one.
Up here, oh my goodness. That's a shambles.
Isn't he? Ball spins.
9. That's it. With Montpellier in France as well. Ball. And he's going to come back as the 4th against Pakistan. 4 half centuries and his
Vice with his hitting. He's hit the gaps. He had.
Dazzler. And really does he miss out.
Out as a spinner when you come to Eden Park. But he uses those long leaves. Under pressure.
Has he got enough? Beer Garden of Eden.
Left-hand hitter.
Oh, sometimes it just feels a little too simple. Breakthrough in an unlikely way. The toes is to 65. It's.
Four of them. That one's not turning away. That's getting quicker. Sliding the ball on. How far you can hit it into the stand, and at the moment, is it long enough? Yes, it is. The field. But Mark Chapman gives it the look up and down, but 7. Crunched. Absolutely climbed into that one, Chapman. Trying to bang it in, and this swing of the blade.
When you lift up weights, and you can have that fortune as well. It's right in the full. They will check this though.
Man for it to go. Oh, there's the Saman. You've been an absolute genius.
Placement from Chapman.
Timed the ball excellent.
Jimmy Nish will say, is it doing too much?
Good length. Important wicket.
Nice. It's 135 for 4. A shot there, which is quite uncomfortable from a fielding. Roswell, that we know has power as well. Freddie's likely to roll his fingers over the
Hot hands.
shot. Just gave him 17 and just held his shape.
Again, it's that little movement around nicely.
Well, he's 90s. Oh no.
Himself out of the commentary box and going brilliant throughout. And it's pace off at the crowd. They are on their feet.
Wait. Fantastic over for perspective. You get to the 16th, 17th, this over. Another opportunity. Great way to finish that over. 2 overs in the power play. Ralph comes in, he steps in, he looks right on Arbrough straight away.
Just gets back to that one. 80 metres into the stand straight.
Once again.
Exactly like that. That's the pace variation. Then gets back in position and just prepared.
Arbrough is saying, okay, well, my delusional leg spin, the one where he grip needs. They're going to hit that back into the embankment.
This one, 79, just nibbed right onto the top of legs.
Just to go here, to put a score on for New Zealand. Carrying a little bit of extra assistance.
And Arbrough, he's sitting on a hat-trick. James.
It's on the money. Yeah.
Well, if you were asleep as a viewer.
Flashing red lights. edge, no chance.
An important.
It's up a little here. They're not careful. And trying to feed Bracewell. And Bracewell will maybe take this to 172 for 7. Heaved him the onside, heaved in a gap. Longest boundary here tonight, but it was hit well enough. Good finish for New Zealand. They're back flying now. 2 overs to go, 190. Slow ball got him. Lovely piece of bowling. Took the pace off it, and it was just enough to deceive Bracewell.
Well, he's normally up around 140 k's an hour. This one is just 130.
For New Zealand, gives himself a bit of room. They're going to fly. They're going to get as many as they can. And how lazy was that running? We're about to find out. Is that little edge? Yes, it was. Up goes the finger. The Pakistanis knew it. Ralph knew it. The keeper knew it. And now Sodhi knows it.
He's got some.
Keep it out. And he does. They actually hit it for 4 off the bottom edge. He's on a tear bench there. He's probably filthy. Nicely bowled. If he hits, this could be the end. He doesn't.
You're never going to get a better chance. You got your number.
Oh, take some of that. Well, the bowler has taken some of it. Like that. Just like that. You just need to hit it a bit better, though. Totally cloth. Mistimed. And he will.
Innings bowled out for 204. Pakistan regrouping, saying, we can do this. We need to do it for the series.
Yeah, I think Pakistan.
Harris and Nawaz have both struggled to score runs. Nawaz has been out twice for a duck. Very, very similar deliveries. It'll be how selective and how much they adapt to these conditions. There'll still be that steepling bounce here at Eden Park, but it'll be how they go about actually picking the right.
Was he went for the in-swinger straight up, and it was right on the money as well. That's what they want to see. That's what they're after, and that was worth seeing. That was fantastic. Now something a little different. It's brilliant. Well, this is what they're after. They want a fast start. Maybe this is Harris's day to deliver. Just run down to third man. Sliced away, but with some sort of pace along the turf as well. That's it. Leading edge falls into open spaces, and there'll be no run. That's nice. There's no protection back there. Picked it up, used the pace, placed it well. 25 after 2 overs.
Yeah, trying to.
Oh, he edged that. No chance. Absolutely no chance to stop that. It's the extra pace that says, and a fine enough edge. Oh, that is good. It's really good. That is dismissed. Clobbered through the offside. But yeah, and that slogging though, that's what they don't want to be doing. One thing they've done every time. No timing at all, and that, well, a bit better timing than I thought. That's timed well enough to get into open spaces, and timed well enough to pull up a foot inside. And up to one of those pockets. That's better. It's flat batted. A tennis shot over cow corner. He's underway now, Nawaz. 4 overs gone. 50 up, 51 without loss. Bang! That's a beaut, that. It is a beaut. But here they go. Over mid-off. I thought it was the sort of ball you would pull, but that's not Nawaz's style. He's back foot driven. Just a single. It's not easy out there. Players sliding around. This is a great start. 5 gone, 67.
As Duffy steams in from the southern end, and that has taken the leading edge, and it'll fly away again. Well, they arrived in New Zealand promising to play. Well, remembering too that they've come to New Zealand sans Rizwan and Baba. And this is Pakistan. That's the top edge. This is going to be the first wicket. Hay takes the catch. And that's the one they wanted, New Zealand. Haris has to go. Caught Hay, bowled Duffy, 41 off 20.
Much needed wicket for New Zealand. Great time to pick it up as well at the back end.
Well, he's got this, and he's got all of it. And that is the first 6 off the bowling of Sodhi, and it's 6 rows back. Just hangs that out a bit wider, and it beats the fielder at backward point. Sears. Oh, beats the edge. That is a beauty. That has ripped off the pitch. Delivery again, and that one has flown off the outside edge and rolls to the boundary for 4. That's the issue, isn't it? Just in the edge, gone. 4 more. Oh, that's been pumped. He equals as an opener, just misses out on the play of hitting.
And so as a young man to be able to come and bounce back, go to you, shows how easy both sides that have just
out of the innings from a New Zealand point of view.
Yeah, well, that's easy pickings. You just have to get a little bit of back.
Sure. This.
After yourself, self-preservation there.
Straight enough, at least he thought.
Smile on Daryl Mitchell's face. I can tell you someone who won't fast bowl it. Near
innings. Back moment in the game. It's in Sears' mood.
Swinging hard, and it just hangs there for an eternity.
It's one off the over, off the last.
Do something to temper that.
Captain's got the ball. Bit of a misfield, but it won't.
The game is won or lost in the next 5. I need 8.28 and over.
The minute it got past short fine. Is Jameson picked right now, and Tim, how?
Hasn't been ideal, but had a couple of chances that haven't quite gone up.
He's had a reach.
He's using the bounce, he's using the pace.
His hand it found was someone in the crowd.
The captain, Salman, it's almost over the colonel at extra cut.
This is what they're so capable. They can just turn.
Oh, Katie Martin called this time. A little bit of fortune here at Eden Park on a small ground. Line wrong here. To get that maybe just slightly more.
Has he done?
Wow. Skip off and no chop.
Same result.
.21 from Nawaz and 40.
Down there, it's leg buys, but it's an. It's just the. Yeah, blinder. They can't bowl it.
Sure.
Sorry.
Feels like he's missed out there.
21 from Nawaz and 40.
Down there, it's leg by.